So, good day everyone, and also to you ma'am. So, I am the next presenter in group 5, and my lesson is about lesson 6. Lesson 6, the nervous system. So, nervous system is the control and communication center of the body. It allows us to think, feel, move, and respond to our surrounding. Every action we do, such as eating, walking, reading, or even breathing, is controlled by this system. So, the nervous system works through special cell called neurons that send and receive message in the form of impulses. So, those impulses travel very fast, which is where we can react quickly to different situations. So, without the nervous system, the different parts of our body will not work together and survive will not be possible. So, the nervous system is the body of the body main control and communication system. So, it's the one send message to make sure our all body parts work together so we can live, move, and respond to our environment. So, next, the nerve cell neurons. So, the basic unit of the nervous system is the nerve cell or neurons. Neurons act as a messenger that transmits signal from one part of the body to another. There are about 100 billion neurons in the human body, mostly in the brain and spinal cord. So ang nerve cell di ay kay the basic unit sa nervous system is ang nerve cell or neurons. So, neurons act as a messenger that transmit signals from one part sa ato ang body to another. So, there are about 10 billion neurons sa atong lawas. So, mostly nasa brain o napod sa spinal cord. And then, each neuron is unique in size and shape, but they all have the same main parts. So, first is cell body, dendrites, and axon. So, cell body contains the nucleus and controls cells functions, and second is short branches that receive signal, and 3 is axon, a long fiber that send signal away to another cell. So, ang cell body is nag-contain siya og nucleus and nag-control po siya sa cell functions. And ang dendrites is short branches that receive signal. So, nag-receive siya og signal. Tapos, ang axon is long fiber and nag-send siya og signal away to another. So, madaling salita is, in simple terms, ang cell body is control center. Tapos ang dendrites is receive message. Tapos ang axon is send message. Dendrites is nag-receive og message. Tapos ang axon is nag-send og message. So, components of the nervous system. So, central nervous system is made of the brain and the spinal cord. So, ang central nervous system ay kay made up of the brain and the spinal cord. So, it is the body main control center where information is received, processed, and interpreted. So, after interpreting the message, the CNS or central nervous system send command to the body so it can respond properly. So, in simple terms, the CNS is the boss of the nervous system. It gets message, understand them, and tells the body what to do next. Without it, so our body parts will not work together properly. So, without it, our body parts will not work out together properly daw kung wala ni siya ang CNS. So, next is protection of the CNS. So, the brain and the spinal cord are spinal cord are wrapped and protective layer called meninges. So they are also surrounded by cerebrospinal fluid or CSF, which cushion them from shock and injury. So the skull protect the brain while the vertebral column protect the spinal cord. So ang brain daw og spinal cord giprotektahan ni siya sa giprotektahan ni siya og layer called meninges, and they are also surrounded by the cerebrospinal fluid which cushion from shock and injury. And ang skull daw pod kay na giprotektahan pud nini ang ato ang brain, while the vertebral column is protect the spinal cord. So special structure of the CNS. So upat na sa kabuok ang special structure of the CNS. So first is ventricle, second is central canal, and pangatlo is gray matter, and pangupat is white matter. So first is ventricle. So hollow space inside of the brain filled with cerebrospinal fluids, and central canal, a cavity inside the spinal cord where cerebrospinal fluid also flows. So the ventricles in the brain and the central canal and the spinal cord are like tiny funnel filled with protective fluid that keeps the CNS safe and healthy. So ang ventricles is nasa brain, and ang central canals in the spinal cord are like a tiny funnel that filled with protective fluid that keep the CNS or central nervous system safe and healthy. So ang gray matter is contain the cell bodies of the neurons. So ang gray matter is nag-contain sa cell body of the neurons, or kwan siya aning control center siya, and outer part siya sa brain, and also center of the spinal cord. And ang gray matter is bundles of axon with myelin sheath, and also inner parts of the brain and outer parts of the spinal cord. So main division of the brain and the central nervous system. So tulo ni sa buok. Ang first is forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. So first, forebrain includes the cerebrum. So control intelligence, reasoning, memory, speech, and emotion and sense. So ang forebrain is muna ang pinaka-largest part of the brain. So siya mo controls intelligence and reasoning, memory, speech, and emotion. Midbrain is the small region that serve as a relay center for vision, like hearing and motor control. So midbrain kay siya may message passer for sight, hearing, and movement. Na small region pud siya. And ang hindbrain includes the cerebellum, bone, and medulla, control balance, muscular coordination, and voluntary action like breathing and heartbeat. So ang hindbrain day kay siya mo'y control sa atong balance and muscular coordination and involuntary action like atong pagginhawa o heartbeat. And peripheral nervous system or PNS. So connect the CNS to the rest of the body. So ang peripheral nervous system was divided into two parts. So two parts. First is sensory division and motor division. So sensory division is carries information to the CNS. Tapos ang motor division naman is carries information from the CNS. So ang kalaian nilang duha is ang sensory division is carries information to the padulong sa CNS. Tapos ang motor division carries information from the CNS. So gikan sa CNS. Ang usa kay padulong, ang usa kay gikan sa CNS. So mo to. So, so ang somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system is underneath siya sa motor division. Sa motor division underneath siya ang kaning duha kabok. So somatic nervous system is control voluntary action and reflexes. So somatic nervous system is ano gyatong mga lihok kaning atong gipang control ba nga ato rang makontrol sa nang atong kamot nga malukluk nato kung sa tong naon-naon muna siya ang somatic nervous system. Tapos ang autonomic nervous system is control and voluntarily action like heartbeat nato, digestion and the fight or flight response. So mo ni ang autonomic nervous system kan aging mga wala to gipang control nga nasa tong lawas basta nang heart nato magsiwa mo na to na control magsigo yung nagbuto-buto. So muna ang autonomic nervous system. Ang somatic nervous system nasa natong mga voluntarily action na natong ipanglihok nga ato rang makontrol. So next is sense organs. So the nervous system is assisted by the 5 organs. So first is eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So each sense organs detect only one type of stimulus. So first, eyes respond to the light. So atong mga nakita or unsa tong mga nakita. And ears is respond to the sounds unsa tong mga nadungog or unsa tong mga na sa nadunggan. And nose respond to the chemical or sa atong mga natimahuan unsa tong natimahuan or smells. And tongue is respond to chemical and food or taste ng mga nalasahan nato. And skin respond to touch sa atong mga na-feel mga temperature, pain and pressure kung bugnaw ba, init ba or sakit ba. Muna sila ang skin. So those sense organs continuously send information to the brain. So this help us understand and adjust our environment. So ang aning five sense organs is continually sends information to our brain. So nag-send ni siya information sa tong utok. Isa na for example aning mata, eyes nag-respond to light. So eyes is mga atong mga nakita. So unsa man atong mga nakita, so makuan sa atong utok kung sa mga nakita. And ears unsa atong mga nadungog. So dito utok kung sa atong mga nadunggan. And nose unsa atong mga natimahuan diri sa dito sa utok kung unsa atong mga natimahuan. Ata mga natimahuan na smell nato kung unsa to sila na tang mga nalasahan nato. And skin pod unsa atong na feel kung sakit ba, init ba or bugnaw ba. Dito na sa utok. So next is stimulus cause a response. So stimulus any change include stimulus is any change inside or outside the body that's the nervous system detects. So a response in the body is the body reaction to stimulus. So example ani niya is touch a hot object. So stimulus touching a hot object. So stimulus na siya touching. And pulling your hand away is respond. So touching a hand object is imuhang voluntarily action, hikap ka. Tapos ang pulling your hand away is respond. Ni-respond ka kay siyempre init. So being able to respond to stimulus is important to survival because it protects us from danger and help the body adapt to different conditions. So the nerves impulse. Neurons communicate through nerves impulses which are electrochemical signal. So a mix of electricity and chemistry. Nerves impulses move along neurons like switching, turning on and off in sequence. Neurons do not touch each other. Instead, there is a tiny gap called synapse. At the synapse, chemical called neurotransmitter carry the signal from one neurons to the next. So nerves impulses are responsible for almost everything. Our thought, emotion, learning, memory, body movement, and even the beating of our heart. So ang nerves impulse is are like message travel through wires neurons. So when the message reaches the end of the one wires, it jumps across a small gap synapse using special chemical to reach the wires. This is process is what allows our whole body to think, feel, move, and react. The brain. The brain is the main control of the nervous system. Its weight is about 1.4 kilograms. So it's soft like jelly. So a young soft is more like jelly and is protected by the scalp. The surface of the brain has ridges and groove, giving it cauliflower like appearance. It's like a cauliflower appearance. So the brain is made up of gray matter or white matter. So gray matter nerves cell bodies is outer layer of the brain, and white matter axon with myelin is inner parts of the brain. Nasa sa inner parts. Ang white matter is nasa inner parts and ang gray matter is nasa outer parts layer of the brain. The brain. So, main parts of the brain kay tulo ni sa kabuok. First is cerebrum, ikaduha is cerebellum, and first is medulla. Ay katulo is medulla. And first is cerebrum. Largest part ni siya and controls thought, intelligence, speech, and sense and voluntarily action. So, ang cerebrum kay mo ni ang largest part sa brain and also nagkontrol sa thought nato og intelligence and memory. And then divided into left and right hemisphere. So cerebral cortex is outer parts of the cerebrum. So nasasagaw sa cerebrum and important for learning, reasoning, and memory. And 2, cerebellum is located at the back of the brain. So, nag-maintain ni siya sa atong balance, posture, and muscular coordination. 3 is medulla or brainstem. Medulla or brainstem. So, connects the brain to the spinal cord. And nag-control po ni siya sa atong action like breathing, heart. Nag-control ni siya sa atong involuntarily action sa like breathing, heartbeat, and swallowing and vomiting. So, mo ang ikatulo. Siya mo nag-control sa ato ang involuntarily action and connects the brain to the spinal cord. Siya mo nag-control sa mga involuntarily action nato. So, next, the spinal cord. Spinal cord is a long bundle of neurons extending from the brain down the back about 4 or 5 cm long. So it has protected by the vertebra. So function of the spinal cord is dokabok. So first is carries message from between the brain and the body. So ang first is carries message from between the brain and the body. So siya ang main highway nga nagdala sa message padulong o gikan sa brain sa tibok lawas. And 2 is control reflexes which are quick automatic response to stimulus. So kung example ano niya is kung muhigap ka og init nga butang, so automatically mo pull up gigab sa to kung example ganina. Uni aniging mo respond ko sa stimulus. Kung muhigap kag init mo na stimulus. So respond is kana mo pull up din mo kamot, mo lihok din mo kamot automatically mo kanyo din mo kamot mo lihok bisag waagaw na huna nga imong ikon na mo lihok, imong ko na imong kamot bisag waagaw na huna automatic na siya nga mo pull up imong kamot kay init man. So mo na to ang number 2. That's all. Thank you.
Lesson 7, Body in Motion, the Skeletal System. What do you think will happen to our body without bones? Kung wala tay bukog, dili ta makatindog o dili makalihok. Ang atong lawas murag jelly, kay ang bukog mao'y naghatag og porma og kusog. Mao nga importante kaayo ang bukog para makabarog, makalakaw ug magporma sa lawas. The skeletal system delivers form and support to the body. Without a skeleton, you would not be able to run, walk, swim, and do activities. There would be little protection to your brain and other organs. In fact, without bones, you would be a shapeless being. Bones serve the following functions: protect the vital organ inside the body, provide anchor or support to the muscles, produce blood cells. Protect the vital organs inside the body. For example, kung mahulog ka o matumba ang imong skulls or ribs, may una nga mudawat sa impact aron dili direkta maigo ang utok o kasing-kasing. Provide anchor support to the muscles. For example, kung mapiko ang imong bukton, ang bicep muscle nakakontrata o nagka-pull sa bukog para mapiko imong arm. Produce blood cells. Sa sulod sa bukog o bone marrow, nagaproduce ang red cells o white cells para sa depensa sa sakit. For example, kung walay bone marrow, dili makaproduce og red cells ang lawas o mahimong weak ang tunga sa kakulang sa oxygen.